Welcome back. Ross King has got all the latest news coming out of Hollywood, including why Michael Bublé is feeling half the man that he was. But now, my next guest has starred alongside the likes of Helen Mirren, been directed by Madonna, and won millions of fans as James Hathaway in ITV1's Lewis. Now, though, I think he might have taken on his most challenging role yet. Laurence Fox joins me. You've kind of joined the army.
I have.
Sort of,
I've
on
joined
stage.
the army as a squaddie as well.
Which is that's one of the hardest jobs in the world.
Cast against type, yeah.
So this is Our Boys.
Our Boys.
And it starts tomorrow, well, or previews tomorrow.
Previews tomorrow, opens a week tomorrow on the 3rd at the Duchess Theatre.
And how are you feeling about it?
Terribly nervous.
Oh.
I know, but that's the job, you see. You kind of crave it, and then when you've got it, you go, what was I thinking?
When you're standing there in the wings waiting to go on, it's like, oh no!
It's my first line!
Oh jeez. But all the boys together, they've all bonded?
Yeah, I thought it'd be like a bunch of macho sort of stuff, but it hasn't at all. Everyone's sort of really generous and loving. They're a really nice bunch of people, actually. Not that we're not macho.
No, of course. You're macho yet tender.
Macho yet tender.
Something like it. Something like it. So, tell me about your character. Tell me about the play.
My character was the victim of the IRA bomb from Hyde Park in 1982, and you don't really know if there's anything wrong with him because he's not there, but he has PTSD.
Oh, okay, which is a massive problem.
Which is a massive problem, and you know, very awful for him, and very well observed. The writer really, you know, the writer's basing it on stuff that he actually knew. So it's quite you know, it's very hurtful.
Very timely as well, though. I think a lot of people would want to see that and actually see it for themselves. I think that's a really, you know, it just seems very relevant right now too.
I think they moved on, haven't they? You know, I mean, back in the 80s when it was set, I think it was still called shell shock.
Right.
You know, and a few 50, 60 years before that, you were shot for it. So now I think there's a much clearer. Yeah,
people used to say you were a coward. How awful that people would say that. I mean, it's just
too awful.
Absolutely, absolutely terrible. It really is. You've been. The thing about it is you do the really high-profile telly stuff, which sort of allows you to do the plays, doesn't it? That kind of allows you to do that, which is really good. Yeah,
it'd definitely be hard to get the kids lunch on theatre money, I have to say.
Yeah, you don't do it for the money.
No.
It's for the love.
It's for the love of the training.
But I guess, you know, it was inevitable you were going to be an actor. When you think about your lovely dad, you know, lovely dad Edward Fox and your uncle.
James Fox.
Oh, James, I'm so sorry. And I said that.
I said
Edward,
that. No, but get him off.
But I said that all the time. That's your uncle.
Uncle Eddie!
Uncle Eddie!
Get him off!
That's Uncle Eddie.
I'm so sorry, Dad.
No, I'm sorry, because I knew that I would do that.
Oh,
and I'm so sorry, because he's absolutely brilliant. I love your dad.
He's a legend.
He is a total legend. He's really good. And you've worked together, of course. You worked together in the Madonna film.
We were in the Madonna film. He shouted out of a window at me, and he was in a Lewis as well. And I got to arrest him, and he hates anyone touching his hair.
So did you ruffle it then?
Right.
Oh, quite right. You should have.
Car.
He has got a fine head of hair.
Beautiful head of hair.
He has. Well, that's quite good for you, because that means that you will actually be the same as your dad.
This would be good.
Which is a good thing.
Very good thing.
Now, look, I understand that you're actually going to go off to America. You, Billy, the kids, you're all going to toddle off to the States. What's all that about?
Why not? You know, winters are fairly tough in England, aren't they? And
all over the UK, they are very tough.
Yeah, we shall try and just, before Winston goes to school, go and sort of audition and see what happens. You know?
Cool.
No preconceptions, just hello.
You're just going to go over there and see what happens?
Yeah, please cast me as a bad guy or a Nazi. I'm always good at those.
Yes, that's the thing. And the thing about America, if you're British, you're bad.
Great.
But they're the best parts.
Brilliant.
They're the best parts, so I would say bring it on as far as you're concerned.
I'm there.
It would be really good. So you've got two little ones running around.
One's running around and one sort of wobbling around.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
And keeping you up at night.
Oh, Lord, please sleep, Eugene, please.
It is tough, isn't it? It really is, it's hard. And what about you know, because not only the acting, I mean, you write songs, you do all of that.
I do.
And something that you said that you were absolutely delighted to get your first royalty check. That was a big deal.
And I got on BBC Introducing as well. I uploaded it today and they played it.
Fantastic.
It was good, yeah.
Will there come a time, though, that you might have to choose between the two, or is it okay, it just sort of trundles along?
Rock star. Come on.
Yeah, I know. There's not really any choice, is there?
No.
That's what you would want to do.
Why not?
Good. But of course, Billy had her own career when she was a little. Because she's only a kid, wasn't she? When she did first.
She did.
Single.
Yeah, she did. I think it might have jaded her slightly towards the music industry. I don't know for sure, but yeah, she had a go.
Oh, what was that?
That was a little sort of moth type
But
thing.
you did that like a ninja.
I am a ninja.
That was amazing. You just
Hollywood
went, boing,
ninja.
like that.
It's gonna be fine.
You would be a fantastic
It's gonna
ninja.
be fine.
That's quite scary though. I really admire that, the fact that you're just going to, but I suppose when the kids are small it's easier. You know,
Yeah.
just pick them up and you can go. But to actually go over there and have a pop, why not?
Yeah, why not? You know, yeah, why not?
Now look, you're the most romantic man I've heard. That you go in the morning to go and get Billy coffee and you walk miles to go and get it.
It's not romantic. It really
It is
annoys me.
romantic.
I wish she could just have one from the house. I want to
No,
buy a machine.
But she won't have a machine. She won't have a coffee machine in the house. So what do you have to do?
I have to go and get her a special coffee from a special coffee shop. She knows exactly which coffee she wants from exactly which shop. If I get it wrong, the day doesn't go well.
So do you try, when it's raining, when it's snowy, you're out there going to get that girl her coffee?
There's no excuse. And I'm also woken with it. Coffee.
Coffee.
That's
Coffee
it.
now.
Yeah, that's it. And I don't have any choice. Bless her. It's
You're
not
the perfect
romantic.
man.
It's begrudging, I'm afraid. I don't do it with open, joyous heart.
Oh, it's really good to see you.
too.
And I'm so sorry I got your daddy mixed up with your uncle.
Don't worry.
Oh, no, I do worry. It'll annoy me all day.
Don't worry.
It'll annoy me all day because you don't love Daddy James. He is a brilliant actor. I've never seen him in anything bad.
He's amazing. He's a genius.
No, do you sort of look to him and kind of think to yourself, one day I'll be as good as that?
I hope that when I'm his age, I smile as much as he does. That's what I hope.
And he's happy. That's
He's
good.
lovely, yeah.
Well, listen, all the best in America.
Thank
I hope
you.
it goes really well for you.
Thanks.
And who did the coffee run this morning?
Who did the coffee run? I wasn't at home. I was staying with my mum and dad last night, actually,
Were
so
you?
I could get in here.
She may have had to get up out of bed and go and get her own coffee.
Hopefully she has, and she knows how difficult it is.
Exactly. It's so good to see you. Thank you
too.
so much. Thank you. Right,
Cheers.
after the break, Ross King has all the Hollywood showbiz stories for us. Hi, Ross.
Good morning, Lorraine. Yep, why we're seeing a lot